Hello folks, I am an internet character known as Dross. My English is not as good as I would like it to be, especially my pronunciation, which I realize it kinda sucks. Just clarifying that right off the bat. But if you enunciate every word, I might be able to understand everything you say without problems. You see, I have issues with certain American accents, but others I can understand perfectly. Anyway, you might also learn Spanish from watching my videos. Of course, right now you might be asking, why the fuck do I want to learn Spanish? And the answer will be because it is a beautiful language and it's also the language your kids are going to have to learn in the future. No, seriously, joking. Ever since I became a YouTube user, I always wanted to leave my opinions on subjects and topics that are commonly found in English. Not that we don't have our own controversial topics around here, but guys, I just have to admit, your dramas are better than ours. It's kinda like the difference between shows like ER and María la del Barrio. Kinda like the difference between a heated discussion between Bill O'Reilly and one of his guests and Laura in Mexico. See guys, we're all like that over here. For example, I left 3 kids in Venezuela and they don't even know where I am. Well, my oldest boy has already a YouTube channel, which I often troll. Nah, just kidding. But seriously, some are like that, but not everyone. I was joking, not everyone. But some are like that, even here in YouTube. And don't misunderstand me, I love my culture. It's much richer than what you think. Because I have the impression that some of you guys think of Mexico when you see a Spanish-speaking folk like me. In fact, some of you might think I'm speaking in Mexican right now. And you know what? I am very proud to be associated with Mexico. But the truth is, I am from Venezuela, a land with oil and hot women. A country in the south that pretty much looks like Mordor ever since Hugo Chavez, a powerful and prominent orc, came to be president. However, I am currently living in Argentina, a land with natural beauties, tango, old senile Nazis, and the best goddamn meat you could ever eat. Mr. Bieberhausen, my old and xenophobic neighbor, approves of this. Sometimes I play Scrabble with him, he's not that bad. Anyway, I was talking about controversial topics before and I want to talk about a controversial topic with you guys. Guys, have you noticed there is a Ray William Johnson channel in Spanish? And it's not blatantly plagiarizing him, it's like a sister channel. No, that's not the proper way to describe it, let's see. It's like Ray William Johnson spawned a mutant. Like he went to Tijuana, had a bastard child and ran away, and that bastard child grew and now is trying to follow the steps of his father to boldly take all over YouTube. And like I say, this guy is not even trying to plagiarize Ray William Johnson because he knows him and is obviously making business with this guy, which is why I think it's very obvious Ray rented or sold this concept to him. So basically his influence is growing all over the Spanish-speaking side of YouTube. Like herpes, growing a new tentacle with every new video he uploads. And he's using them to rape us. Since Ray's from the United States of America, he's pulling the strings from there. And since this is obviously a product from North America, I have to ask, guys, why? Why are you doing this? It is because we're taking your jobs? Even if that was actually true, don't you think you're being way too hard on us? Fuck! In college I studied a career that requires to know a lot of history. And I know for certain there were wars declared for much less than this. Think about that. It was totally uncalled for. But I think this will explode in your hands. Have you ever seen a movie called Pet Shop of Horrors? Remember the third act when Audrey was singing and she started to grow little plants from her tentacles? This is like that movie, but with a nasty ending. Soon enough you will all be crying and saying, damn, why didn't we listen to that weird, bizarre, white Latino guy who thought he could speak English? And all of this because you wanted revenge. But wait, maybe you're doing this because we nuked you with reggaeton. Oh fuck, this is all about that, isn't it? Guys, we're sorry. Yeah, we kinda started the bad blood, but damn. And I can understand if you feel entitled to throw your most famous YouTube horse at us to stain our little but still cool community. We're sorry, guys. I assure you that we are doing all we can to shut down our nuclear facilities in Puerto Rico. Sure, I know you have your monsters as well, like Rebecca Black or Justin Bieber, but I think he was from Canada. Anyway, but pretty much like the Soviets used it to make the best damn submarines that ever crossed the oceans, you gotta admit, our biological stuff is much better than yours. Damn! Because Justin Bieber or Rebecca Black are going to disappear in what? 2, 3, 4, 5 years? But reggaeton is going to haunt you even when you become old and you retire to Florida. So if you see your elders with nasty ear infections, it's not because they slept with whores with gonorrhea. It's because they were exposed way too much to this horror in Miami. This is all I wanted to say. Take care and be good. Bye.